Hey, what's up, guys? It's Helmut here. How's it going? Today, we're gonna be sharing with you the first marketing class for public adjusters. We're going to be doing this class every single Wednesday at 9 p.m. You're gonna have a new video of a new marketing class for public adjuster. And the purpose of these classes is just to share with you as much as valuable information as we can for your business, for the success of your business. We're gonna be sharing with you successful tips, successful tactics, successful strategies to have worked with other clients that we have helped to scale their businesses. Um, in order for you to try to mimic it and inspire out of that, so maybe you can follow the same steps of people doing the exact same thing as you and they were successful. So then you can go and get success as well. And even if you are already a successful business, but you want to scale your business even more, this is the perfect class for you or where you want to be at. All right. With that being said, remember every Wednesday I wait for you in here, 9 p.m. Drop your comments below in the comments area. Send me messages. I'm totally open and willing to talk to you guys to see what do you think about my content and what other information do you think I can share with you guys, because that's what I want. I want you to find in here as much valuable information as I can provide. Okay. So in today's class, in today's marketing class for public adjusters, we're going to be looking at the two systems that every PA needs for a successful business. And really not only a PA, but every single business should have that. So if you are a PA and also have a side business, this also applies to that. However, I mainly focus on working on PAs, so this is why I made so much emphasis. But these are the two systems that every PA needs for a successful business. Okay? Now, let's just jump into it, straightforward. For me, the two systems that you guys need are lead attraction system and a system to provide results. Okay? And sometimes, depending on your field, depending on what you do, depending on your job, on your field, you are in either one of these two, but the ideal is to be in the two of them. Okay? You as a public adjuster, right now you are in provide results. You provide results, or you have this system already set up by you doing your job. Okay? You get this lead, you help them, you provide results. Even you win or lose, you are providing results, which is helping these people with their claims, right? So you have that done. You don't have to worry about it. That's your job. The thing is the lead attraction system. That's where you want to put the most focus and attention on. Okay? So what do I mean by lead attraction system? And just to make it clear, you just need two systems. A way to bring leads and a way to convert those leads and give them results. Boom, bam. Boom, bam. Come in, come out. Okay. You can add more systems like affiliate, like referrals, like that those are add-ons. But your main soul, the essence of your business should be lead attraction and provide results. You just need those two systems to have a successful business. And what I'm saying this is because there's gonna be people that can bring a lot of leads, but they cannot really do much for them at the end. That's gonna stop them to bring more leads because they cannot provide result. I'm going to give them bad marketing. People will stop talking bad about them, and their business is just going to go down. In the other hand, you are really good at providing a result, but your lead attraction systems are not that great. Okay, so you get your leads, you get your prospects in a really slow pace. However, at the end, you give them a lot of results. You give them results, which is great, right? But you want to scale that. You want to accelerate your lead attraction system. You want to have your lead attraction system in the best shape possible. Okay? Now, what is a lead attraction system? Okay, there are different ways to attract leads. You as a public adjuster should know some of this: door knocking, mouth-to-mouth referral, affiliates, and marketing. The majority of the clients that I've worked with, they were only sticking with door knocking and mouth-to-mouth referral, which is good. It's great to have mouth-to-mouth referral because it means that your job, what you do, is good and people is happy with it. So happy that they refer you to other people. That's what I mean by when I told you that the providing result system is you doing your job, and I'm sure you do a really great job of that. So that's that system talking by itself, okay? Making people to refer you and other people. And they are solid leads. These people are already convinced. And since this is people that trust their friends or their family member, they will directly go with you without that much questions and asking you for help. However, this tends to be a really slow system, okay? You really have to work years to create that pipeline in order for you to get a good or at least decent amount of referrals per month. Okay, so that's time consuming. That's like a lot of time. It's great to have it. It's ideal. It's actually something you never want to lose eyes and focus on. But you cannot rely only on referrals if you really want your business to grow. That's just too slow. Okay. Um, Now, door knocking. Door knocking is the the mecca, the meta. Everybody started at door knocking. Um, or the majority of the guys I know. But door knocking tends to be exhausting. All right, you spend hours and hours, energy, gas, food. If you're not alone, and you have to pay people that go with you, pay them on that, and you're just wasting in exchanging a lot of your time and energy for potential clients that at the end you don't even know if you can work with them or not. But I mean, at least you get the lead, but you get the point. I mean, it's good at the beginning, right? Because that's the system that we were told when everything of the marketing started. Marketing when it very started on marketing 1.0, it was just to provide information. Okay, so people was going door knocking, giving a lot of information to people they don't even know if they need their help, and of 100,000 people, 1,000 were able to they were able to help because just it's a game number, right? It's a number game, but they were just cold calling. They were just cold door knocking. They were just going to people, presenting their business. And if the case that these people is needing their business, they're gonna call them, right? Of course. But what happened with all the time and energy that you invest on the people that you cannot really work with? Okay, people that is not really interested in your service. They're not looking for your help. They don't understand your help, or they just don't want to do business with you. Right, you're wasting time and money on that, and that's great. That's good if you're stuck there. That's normal. No, I'm not saying that you are in the wrong path. It's just that it's just a really slow path, and I'm sure you want things to be bigger and scale your business in a really good pace, in a really good speed. Okay, so it's good that if you do that, but it will be better if you're open to other source of leads generation or leads attraction. Another example is affiliates. The affiliate is really good if you know or if you are well set up with a good affiliate. A good affiliate can be a contractor, it can be a plumber. This plumber will give you the lead of a house that he knows that had water damage and you can help. So you share money and in exchange of their lead information. Okay, so that if you're working with people that understand how you work and people that understand if you can help a person and how, they will send you hot leads, people that is ready with a problem that you can help. Okay, you already know you can help these people. So if you have a really nice affiliate, you're gonna have really nice leads, and that's gonna make you really good money. But it takes time, and it takes to get into the right people, because some affiliates can damage your business instead of improving it. So you gotta be careful with that. But you may want to also keep an eye on affiliation. If you're not affiliated with any contractor, I recommend you doing so, because that's gonna increment the amount of lead that you get a month, and that will increment the amount of closing that you get a month also. Okay, some recommendations. Talk very well about your business. Talk very well like how or what requirements do you need in order to help a person. If you can set limits like standards, like criteria of the valid lead, so you don't get charged for no reason. Sorry, guys. Okay, so try to set up some terms in order for your lead. Just talk clear with them. Let them know, hey, listen, man, we both can make money in here. You help these people. Give me their information. I'm gonna help them also, and I'm gonna pay you because of helping them. So it's a win-win situation. And you talk straightforward, very clear with them, and that's the best way to make business, I believe. All right, so affiliate. So far we have door knocking, mouth-to-mouth referral, affiliates, and marketing. The thing is that with marketing nowadays is, I don't know, marketing has a really bad reputation. People believe that marketing is paying ads, paying advertisement, putting a billboard of their business out on the street. And no, marketing, if you can see this little graphic, has a lot of hearts, right? Because marketing means that. The word marketing doesn't mean spend Google ads, doesn't mean spend on showing in the newspaper. It doesn't mean to show up on the radio. It doesn't mean to show up on the TV. Marketing means add value to your service or business. That's what marketing is. Marketing is adding value to your business. You can add value to your business by, for example, when you go to a lead, when you go to a free inspection, you do all the paperwork, and you leave them a pen. Okay, you leave them a pen. That pen has your logo, has your information, has your website, and somehow this little extra step is just a little pen with a little information, but that is adding value to your service because it shows and it tells them, hey, look, here I am. If you need me, you can find me here. It is not just a card that they can throw it away. It can get damaged if water, if it gets wet with water, it's just gonna get damaged. But it's a pen. You know, they're gonna use it. They're gonna remember you, and they feel that you give them a present. You give them a gift. Hey, you came to my house for free. You do this inspection for free, and you give me a pen. All right, that makes them feel value, and that's what you want to do. That's just a little example of adding value, and you're not paying ads for that. You're not putting your business in a billboard. You're putting your business in a pen, which is different. It's just unique. Nobody, or at least few people do that. And if you do that, that's a way to add in value to your business, to your service. It's not only that I go and check your property. I go and check your property, and I give you a pen. In that pen, you will find my information. Just a little example, right? There's a lot of ways to market, but here's what I am here to talk about you about that. All right. Now, my recommendation for you. You have to do at least 3 of this, okay? And the ideal will be mouth-to-mouth referral, affiliate, and marketing. And you should get rid of door knocking. It just worked when it had to work. But nowadays, if you really want to scale, and if you look at the biggest business, what they are doing mainly these 3. Okay, they are getting the leads, creating some. They are getting the leads, creating promoters, which will give them referrals. They are working with affiliation to expand their business, and they are working with marketing. Marketing will give them leads, that will give them promoters, which will give them more referrals, and they can even market to affiliates to get more affiliate in their company, in their business, right? So bigger companies are doing these three on the right, and really are getting rid of door knocking. It's just not worth it. Okay, now work on the right channels, and this is very important because there's a lot of channels, man. Channels, I mean, social media, radio, yellow pages, the TV, the newspaper, your website, Yelp. There's just a lot of different channels, and you cannot be in all of them, okay? Because your presence is going to stretch so much. It's going to be just a little slim line of you, because you also have to do other job. Okay, you cannot be just doing. You cannot live out of trying to make content for all of these different channels, because you don't have to. You shouldn't. You just only shouldn't focus your attention on where your prospects are. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's happened with my throat today. And where your prospects are. And to know where your prospects are, you have to think as your client, right? And this is thinking as a marketer. You as a public adjuster should also think as a marketer. And not because you're a master on that, but it's just common sense. Okay? So, why do you want to show up on any channel? Either social media, either newspaper, either television, either radio. Why? Because you want to go to a broader audience. Okay? And it's just a matter of numbers. What will be best? For you to show up where there's more people or where there's less people? Where there's more people. And where is there's more people? On social media. Everybody has their phone right now in their hands, but they don't have a television on. They don't have a radio on. They have their phones. I said right now, as you're watching this video, they're doing this. Okay? That's what they're doing. So, it makes a lot of sense to focus our attention on the right channels, on the channels that we know that we can find someone that we will find in TV, okay? But we also may miss them because he might be on social media. So we're going to attack social media, and we're going to show on social media, because this person, either watching the TV or not, he has a phone in his hand. He has a laptop in his legs. He's using the social media. He's using the internet. Because nowadays everything is digital, everything is social media, everything is internet. Oh my God, sorry guys, I gotta take some water. Wait. Sorry about that. Okay, so work on the right channels. Okay, you want to do your marketing in the right channels, and this is why people sometimes think that marketing doesn't work. And man, if you believe that marketing doesn't work, it's because you don't believe that adding value to your service work. That's it. People that think that marketing is not worthy, they are basically saying, hey, you know what? Adding value to my service, to my business is not worth it. That's what they're saying. The thing is that they think that they're saying that spending money on ads is not worth it, which I agree with them. If you just spend money on ads, that's not going to do much for you. You're going to have a plan, and those ads are just part of a plan. It's not the plan itself, right? Okay? So, work on the right channels. You want to focus your attention, your energy, your content in the right channels. Now, we agree that it's better to show where there's more people than where there's less people, right? So we're gonna show up on social media. There's a lot of people on social media, millions, billions of people on social media. Okay? Social media and internet itself. All right. So, okay, work on the right channels. Now, what are the right channels for a public adjuster? It resumes to 5. Okay, the right channels are social media, which is going to be Instagram and Facebook, YouTube to create content, Google, or the search engine, the most popular search engine, which is Google, and the email. Okay, so keep this in your mind. You only should be at the beginning to scale. These 5 got to be in tip-top shape in Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Google, meaning your website, and email. Why? Because you gotta nurture your clients. You gotta nurture them. You have to have a way to keep contact with them, and you're not gonna call 100 visitors every day or every week, but you can send them emails and you nurture them and you keep showing in front of them. Okay. So let me show you how this is done. All right. Why, and what you should do in each of these platforms, in each of these channels. All right. So on Instagram and Facebook. Why do you want to use Instagram and Facebook? How do you want to use it? Okay? You want to hook them and create interest with quality content. What I mean by this is just by posting in your social media, you're not going to get leads. You're not going to go anywhere just by posting whatever comes to your mind, which is good to do it because you are showing or you are telling your story. However, you must have a plan out of each post. And it could be 1 or 2 because you just want to show something. But even that show something is a part of a plan. So you must have a plan for your post. It gotta make sense. It gotta be a sequence. Okay, you have to be able to guide people through the funnel, through each stage of the funnel, from my content to my website to filling up the form to me going and visiting your home to you getting your check. Okay, you have to guide them. They're not gonna go them by themselves. So hook them and create interest with quality content. I strongly suggest you doing videos. Do video. That's what 2021 and 2022 is just blowing away. Okay? Do video and do quality content. Content that your visitor, your prospects, the people that you want to go with you, the people that you want to work with can enjoy and can sit down and watch. Okay? Educational videos. 5 ways of preventing damages. I don't know, something like that. Something that your prospect wants to know, and you give that information that you know because you're the expert. You give it for free. That will build authority, and when they realize they have a damage, they will go with you. Okay, because people buy by emotion and they let go by emotion. It's just like when you see a TV show, when you see a movie, there's a character, and if something bad happened to that character, we get sad. If something good happened to the character, we get happy. And if this character says, I don't believe that person, we don't believe that person. Okay? Because we are emotionally attached to this character. And this is what you start doing when you start showing up with their faces, when you start doing videos. This is the exact same thing that happens with you. Okay, so these people would trust you if they know that you're helping them and you're not acting in a scammy way, like, hey, give me your car information, or I'm gonna give you my secret letter. No, this is what it is. This is what you have. This is what you get. All right, simple, straightforward. Help them. Everything resumes that in the content that you're gonna post. How do you want to make sure it's a quality content? Because you're helping them somehow. If they found something of value in your post, they're gonna be there. They're gonna engage. They're gonna find you. Okay, so hook them and create interest with quality content and Instagram and Facebook. Pay ads to route them to your website and landing page and to accelerate the viewing process. You may have great content in your social media. You may have great plan. But guess what? There's a lot of people doing the same thing as you. And why you should show in front of them first if they are paying and you're not. Okay, so this what it really does is part of a plan. So you pay ads to show it to a broader audience with a specific post. The post that you say, you know what, this post is the best post I've posted in the past days. I know it's gonna get a lot of attention. So you lead more people out of the 300 likes fans that you have in your Facebook page, on your Instagram account, the 200 followers. It goes beyond that because that people will never see your content if you don't put it in front of them. Facebook will never say, you know what, you're a new account. I like this content. I'm gonna put it in front of all these people for free. Facebook and Instagram will never do that. So you made your job by posting quality content. Okay, but now you need eyes. You need people to watch that content. So you pay ads to go to a broader audience, get their attention, get them to your page, and they can see that content. Okay? Now, and you also pay some ads to route these people to your landing page. Okay? You have to have a way to guide them, remember. You're guiding them between your channels, you're creating presence, you're building authority, and if these people is following this process, trust me, they already said yes, and you already have this client. Even before you go to the phone, this is already your client. All right, and interact with your audience and prospects. If they shoot you a message, answer back. If they comment something in your photos, in your post, answer back. Ask questions so they can answer back to you. Okay. That's for the social media. That's why you want to use it. Now, YouTube. Make videos that are relevant to the content that you share in your social media, so when people arrive to your YouTube channel, they follow a path. Okay? This is what I'm telling you. You guide them. And this can be anything from educational videos, showing videos, testimonials, etc. Everything that a customer will feel or will get something of value from, you put it in your YouTube channel. Why? Because YouTube or video itself is the best method of transmitting the message nowadays. It's what people love the most. More than photos, they want videos. Okay, so you post videos and then you take that video and you post it into your Facebook and Instagram, which already has a lot of interaction because you're hooking and engaging with them, and you pay ads so more people is coming to your page. And then they will see that YouTube video and they will go to your YouTube video to watch the full the full video, because you only put a short description in your social media. You don't want to put the whole thing. You want to route them there because that will give you backlinks. That will give you a much higher view rate in YouTube. That will make you rank more when people search for your type of service or business or help in YouTube. And that just creates you a lot of authority. Okay? Now, YouTube, make videos that are relevant and helpful for your audience. Then you have Google or the search engine and the email. Okay, and the way you want to use this is you want to have a high quality website and connected with all your channels. In your website, you want to have your Facebook, your Instagram, your LinkedIn, your YouTube, anything. You want to have it in there so people can find it more easy. Because when people is looking for help, when people needs a service, when people needs help, they go to Google. Okay, remember last time that your car or your computer did something that you never saw it doing it, okay, that it never did before. Okay, you were scared, you didn't know if it was a problem. What do? You went to Google to look for that solution. You look for that problem so you can find a solution. Okay, if your phone is not turning on, okay, you go to Google, why my phone is not turning on? Okay, or you're going more specific, why my Samsung Galaxy, but you go to Google and you find that answer, that help on Google. When you need a locksmith, you go to Google, locksmith near me, right? It's the same. When you need to have a website, so when people do that, you show in front of them. All right, gets SEO done. SEO is search engine optimization. I could talk about that later in another video, but SEO is very important. Keep an eye on that. Look at it on Google. What is SEO? What it does for me? And basically what it does, it helps you ranking higher in the Google results. And if you want people to go to your website, you must make sure that you're showing in the first page, in the first results on Google. Because tell me the last time that you searched something on Google, you went all the way down and you click go to page number 2. Okay, name me the date that you did that. I don't remember. I don't even think I've ever done it. Okay, because it's almost impossible that people will go to the second page of Google results. They're just gonna retype the keywords if they cannot find what they're looking in the first 5 to 6 pages. Okay, so you want to make sure you are in those 1 of 6 pages. Get pay ads done on Google Ads. This is optional, but it's ideal. And gather their emails and nurture them. Okay, the whole point of having your website is to get information, useful information that people will look for in Google, so you will be there as a solution. Present yourself as a solution. Okay, don't present yourself as everybody is doing it. Yeah, I'm gonna repair your roof. Do you know you have water damage? Do you know? You don't want to do that. You want to present yourself as a solution. You want to sound like, hey, are you a homeowner? Do you know that 99% of the house in your area may have this damage and can be fixed and you get money out of your insurance? Do you know this is a free service? Something like that. You know, caught their attention. Think about their problems and be a solution for their problems. Okay? So make sure that you get, this is the whole purpose, get their information, get their email, try and start email marketing campaigns, automated marketing campaigns. And this doesn't have to be anything complicated. You can have a welcome email that as soon as they give you their email in your website, you send them a welcome email. Hey, thank you for passing by. This is me. After a week, you can send them another email, information about you, information about the most recent cases. If there's going to be fire, if there's going to be a storm, you are one step ahead, and you send information about hail damage or roof damage. You know, all of that in advance. So when the season comes by and they have damage, okay, I remember this company told me that they can help me with this. Okay, I'm going with them because they know you from before. If you want people to take you as a solution, to consider you to take the next action, you at least should be in front of them 2 months ago. They should know you 2 to 3 months ago. Because if they know you today and they are ready to take an action today, it's too late. You're already too late. Okay, you have to show them from them before in the right way. All right, so you want to send them all the information that these people need. If you post a new video, you want to send them all an email. So you post the email on YouTube, you post the email. You post the video on YouTube, you post the video on Instagram and Facebook, and you send them the link into their emails with a good presentation. Hey, this is what I'm talking about this video, and you are making it impossible not for them to look at you. Okay, and this, my friends, I know it sounds like a lot, but bigger things are done for people that are willing to do what others done. And this is what it takes to get you to that level. Okay, this in conjunction is what all the bigger companies and all my clients were doing, and is giving us success. Okay, and this is the exact same thing that you should be doing. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Oh, remember something very important. After you do all of this, you have to measure. Remember the table I shared with you, my other video, you want to check it out if you didn't. This is the formula that every business should work with. Okay, and you as a PA should have an analysis to know how you're doing and how your competitors are doing. You should set some objective. You should set strategy and tactics to get to your objective. You should create an action plan for to perform your strategies and tactics, and then you have to measure. So all of these are your tactics and action plan. Okay. So you have to measure, and this is why it's in red. You have to measure how good are you hooking them with your content, if it's working good or if it's working bad, so you can improve and change that. You have to measure your pay ads to see if you're not wasting money in vain. You have to measure the interaction with people to see if you can do something else to interact more. You have to measure your videos to see if people are enjoying it, to see how many minutes they are watching, to see if they are giving you a like, if you're commenting, if you can do more so they can give you more of that. You have to measure that your website is ranking high. You have to measure that your SEO work is not outdated, so you have to keep doing it every single month. You have to measure your pay ads, and you have to measure your email marketing to see how many people open your email, to see if you have to change the subject. Maybe it sounds scammy, you want to change a little bit more conversational. I don't know. There's a lot of measuring. Measure is the key of everything. And any of this is going to work if you don't measure, because you can be spending a lot of time and energy and money and working on stuff that are not working, and then you're going to blame the social media, you're going to blame the marketing, but really you didn't take the time. You didn't take the time to sit down and analyze if really this is something that your audience should be looking at. Because sometimes what is in our head doesn't really work in the reality. So this is what you want to measure to make sure that you are going good. If you're doing bad, to do better, and if you're doing good, to do even better. Okay, guys. I hope that made sense. This is the end of the first class. I enjoyed very much being here with you. I hope you find something of value out of this video. Remember, every single Wednesday, we're going to be uploading a new class for marketing class for public adjusters at 9 p.m. Okay? Now, just as a little recap, we're going to go through a little recap just right quick. Remember, there are two systems that you need: lead attraction and provide results. You basically are the provide results itself. Your business, you're the essence. For lead attraction, you have door knocking, mouth-to-mouth referral, affiliate marketing. You want to focus on the last three. In order for you to make that work in the right way, you don't have to be in all the channels possible and created. All right, you just want to work on the right channel. And what are your right channels, or your most relevant channels? Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, search engine, meaning Google, or your website, and email. Okay, that's the way that you nurture people. Why do you want to use Instagram and Facebook? To hook them and create interest with quality content, pay ads to route them to your landing page, and to bring more people to your content and interact with audience and prospects. You want to use YouTube to make videos, and you want to have your good website, SEO done so you rank higher, paid some ads so you rank high, so you get more traffic, which is another high ranking factor, and email marketing or automatically email campaigns so you can nurture your leads. Okay, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Helmuth. Just for you to know, I am a marketing strategy. I've been helping public adjusters for the last 3 years, and all this experience has got me to the point where I say, you know what? I want to help this field. I want to help this industry as much as I can. And even with people that I don't make business with, I want to help them. Okay, and if you have a business, if you are working if you're working for your own firm, you're creating your own firm, or you're working for another firm but just want more leads for yourself, shoot me a message, or I'm gonna leave my Calendly link in the description. Book a time for me. I would love to have a conversation, and really I will not gonna try to hard sell you or hard push you to buy my services or anything. The call will just to be to me to understand your business, where your business is right now, and where do you want to take it. And then I'm going to see if I can help, because I cannot help everyone, and how. And I'm going to show you what I've done for others and what can I do for you. And which it's just going to be business owner to business owner conversation, sharing tips, sharing ideas. And that's mainly what what the call will be at. Okay, guys, thank you so very much for watching. Once again, drop a like. Let me know what you think about the video. Subscribe and follow with me in my social media. Anything, we'll see you guys in the next video next Wednesday. Bye.